Welcome to Good Mythical More. We and the sport team are always vigilant for new foods that you can buy and put in your mouth. Are these new foods or were they made up by our staff? Let's find out.
Oh, but first,
What can you look forward to?
you gotta see the new documentary, Sugar Grannies.
Sugar grannies. Sugar grannies are rich and ready for love. It's a dating show where the women have a minimum age
Yep.
and a minimum bank account balance,
Yep.
and the potential dates
Yep.
have a maximum age of 29.
Yeah.
So it's 29, but the grannies have to be at least
And a maximum bank account balance of $29.
right. Super desperate.
So they need them grannies.
Super desperate.
They need that sugar.
And but only one of them gets it. And tell them how the granny
Picks.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a rose, of course. It's her dentures.
Well, she
takes out her dentures.
She takes out her dentures and winks at the one that she likes.
Like that.
That's the favorite part. Sometimes we just watch that part over and over again.
Stevie, I'm excited for you to get me excited about the things that Sport has gotten excited about.
Okay. Yeah, these are our new release
I'll say,
snacks
I'll buy it.
that might be real or we might have made up. And
Okay.
if they're real, you get to see a little photo of them, but we don't
we
have
get
them
to see a
yet.
photo.
Taste a photo.
Well, because they're so new that
out
we
yet.
don't have them physically.
Well, this is almost like the thing we're going to be experiencing is the thing that you experience, which is we just get to see it. We don't actually get to eat it.
Yep. Usually we get to eat it, and you.
So
get
this
to
is what it's going to be like to feel like you.
Mayo Racha, Doritos, Dinamita.
Male Racha?
mayo.
Mayo Racha, like mayo sriracha.
Mayo and sriracha together
Mayo
on
Racha?
a Dorito?
On a Dorito.
I'm saying nope.
Now,
Because I don't.
Mayo Racha is a real thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just sriracha mayonnaise.
But I didn't know that was a real thing.
I think they did
Like
it
a product?
as a special product. So I'm going to say yes, and they put it on a Dorito. It's a little bit weird, though. I will say that.
Yeah, I don't think this works.
It's fake.
Yes. But you
Really hard
wish-
name for a fake one, guys. Thank you. Rolled gold dill pickle pretzels.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dill pickle stuff out there.
Dill pickle's great.
The dill pickle flavored, what are those little circular, I think it's like rice cake things from Quaker.
I got to get the recycling out of this.
You know, what?
It's my punishment.
Oh.
But at least I don't have to die.
So Quaker Oats has these little rice discs that
had
are
'em.
pickle flavored. Get those.
Can you recycle that? It's got aluminum in it.
Does it have a recycled thing on it?
No.
I didn't mean that like as a, like I know the answer to this and I'm just asking you.
This
I
has
was
got a lot of
asking
juice in
you.
it.
Yeah, you don't want that.
But technically, but you got to do it like this.
So I'm saying that this is real.
Oh.
Real pickle. Dill pickle.
Made a mess for myself.
I don't even remember what it was. Dill pickle what?
Pretzels.
Yes.
Pretzels, roll
yes,
gold.
real.
It's
Yes.
real, and guess what?
We have it?
You get to see it.
I got to see it, not taste it.
Oh, ooh, they're twisty. Oh, that would be so good.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The Quaker
Is this why people
disc?
like the food episodes?
So good. So good.
You don't like us, you like food.
Tear here, right there. I would tear it right across there. I would tear that all the way open.
I would get the scissors out. Even when it says tear, I get the scissors.
Yeah, because you don't want to risk it going down deep, like cutting a nail.
I'd be in a lot of trouble with those.
Well, that's the thing about the Quaker discs that I keep trying to get you to respond to, is that they're, it's like low calorie.
I found some Quaker discs.
It's just all about taste. I don't understand what your assignment is.
Sorting.
Okay. Sorting.
I think I got everything.
I was
was
trying to
the-
find for you an image of a recent pickle experience that I had. Intriguing.
Stevie recently had a pickle experience.
My friends, their 1-year-old loves
Making
pickles. And we went to what's that? Bell's, the one of the delis that we
Oh, yeah.
reviewed. Yeah. And they got him a pickle plate. And then they took out this. First of all, a baby's setup to go anywhere is mind blowing to me.
Too much,
Like
so
it's
much.
just there's a lot going on. But by the time they got him in his like padded chair situation, he then donned a full body smock, as if he was like a chemical worker in a factory.
Yeah.
And then they slid the pickle plate over, and he doesn't have really like teeth. So he just kind of sucks on the softest part of the pickle repeatedly and then squeezes the pickle juice, in the vicinity of his mouth.
Yeah.
And by the end of that meal, everything was wet. He had pickle juice literally everywhere. There's pickles all over the floor of this busy restaurant.
That's what they do.
And I need to find the image for you of him mid double fisting pickles because woo boy.
Sounds like he's not old enough to be taken out yet.
Well, it was a fun, entertaining experience. Monster
out pretty
Energy
soon.
Viking Berry Juice.
Viking berry? Mm-hmm. No.
I don't. How could this? What is a Viking berry a type of berry?
I don't think so. I've never heard of it. I know a lot about berries.
You know what? You don't know everything. Prove Rhett wrong. I think a Viking berry is a wonderful one.
It's a made-up berry.
But the juice is real.
It's real, and guess what? You get to
Picture?
see it.
Viking berry. Oh, this is Monster Energy.
That's what
That's what I
she
said.
said.
When did she say that?
When she said Monster Energy Viking Berry
Oh,
Energy Juice.
so it's not. Viking berry is not an actual berry.
No, it's branding.
It's just a made up thing. So I don't even want the
I
credit
don't
for this
like
one.
the idea of a Viking berry.
What about a Viking berry?
It feels like another word for a dingleberry.
Oh.
Got a Viking berry.
Yeah, because they wear
Doesn't it?
They wear skirts.
Because you could think about the Vikings on a
skull.
raid not worrying about hygiene. Getting
Yeah.
some Viking berries. Yeah, y'all, this is a bad idea. Should have never made it.
I
Good
do think it's
news.
Viking burial. I think
Goodness.
that's where they got it.
Goodness gracious. Good news. I did find the image.
Oh.
And we will. Oh,
Well, we don't. Have
okay.
to,
And
you-
we
you
will
can't
see
show
it in a moment. Before we do,
Okay.
Celsius Intergalactic Mermaid Vibe.
Well, I've never heard of a mermaid vibe.
But I can imagine what it would be. Kind of chill. Goes with the flow, literally.
I don't like when they make things that aren't things.
The bottom half of it tastes like a fish.
Like when it's just conceptual.
Right. What are we really doing here?
You know, I think we've run out of
I think this is real.
we've just ruined, we're just run out of ideas that actually track to reality. So I say, no, I don't want this to be real.
That's fake.
Ha! You got me, Rhett. Aren't you so relieved
So relieved.
that it's not real? All right.
Maple Bacon Pop Tarts.
So they've been doing maple bacon donuts.
That's true. I just don't think this will taste good. And I think it will taste so not good that they're not going to do it.
Okay. Well, I think they did it,
No.
but I agree with you. It's not good. But I think they did it.
The maple bacon donut of it all does give me a little pause.
What are you gonna do with
It's
your little
fake.
paws?
It's fake.
Yes,
It's fake.
All right, so now, see, we're competitive now. See, all right. I think Stevie really just wants.
Good
us to
Lord,
see
this freaking this pickle photo.
Pickle fit picture.
What is it in? Is it in
I sent it to one computer,
HEIF
but not
form?
the right
HEIC.
computer.
You know when you try to
Yes.
send a photo and it's in that .HEIC, that ain't gonna happen. You got.
What is that even about?
You got to convert it.
Yeah, but why?
like a
but why
JPEG.
did the camera say the phone say we can't look at that?
Well, most phones you can't look at it. It's a lot of computers.
Computers can't look at it. We're trying to
You
get a
have to
computer to
update
look
your
at it.
computers. Have a new enough computer.
Keep your computers updated.
For the HEIC. What is that even called?
HVAC.
H
Efficiency codec.
HVAC? Well, that's
High efficiency intergalactic codec.
okay.
Can we see this kid?
I was saying.
Nope, we're going to the next one. We're coming back to the kid.
Takis Salado Caliente.
So
which
what is salado?
Spicy pickle flavor. Back to pickles here, which would be a
Yes,
perfect
Spicy
time.
pickles.
Pickles
It's-
are so in.
It's the year of the pickle. Takis, yes.
That's fake, unfortunately.
Ah,
But I do have a real image to show you.
Okay. Okay.
There, finally.
oh my God.
Wow. What way is up? Is he leaning back?
Is he?
He's not in a high chair.
So
Now
that's
we
the-
will have to. I do want to. The viewers. I don't want to show its
Oh my
like
God.
face. So we need to preferably
You can't tell
Microsoft
who that
paint
is.
it out.
He just looks like every other kid.
I
But-
thought this was a low angle, but he is laying
leaning back
down.
like-
He's
That's
leaning
the
back,
floor, not the ceiling.
double fisting the pickles.
All to be a kid.
The smock is exactly how I described it.
Yeah, he
It's
has a raincoat on.
It's, yeah, it's a
Look, they put a
tarp.
raincoat on for pickle time.
They're wearing a sleeve tarp here.
You know what? We should have raincoats for our parking lot pickle time.
Yeah, we should. We should invite this little child.
Okay, good. Now I can. Now I can
Aren't
really
you,
concentrate.
Aren't you so happy?
So
Am
you feel
I
like
happy?
You got all of the like little kid that you needed. Like,
Did
this
you-
is enough. Little
Oh
kid
yeah, yeah, yeah.
interaction.
Just like a nice short visit.
Did you talk to the kid or just talk about the kid?
He's not at talkable phase right now,
Yeah.
and I don't do well. I don't
What kind of faces does he make?
do
now?
well with kids. He's in the pickle phase.
It's different when you have your own.
You don't change your voice when you talk to him.
No, I don't talk. I don't really talk to him.
But you do such a good job at talking.
Just because they can't talk to you doesn't mean
dogs.
you can't talk to them.
Like you change.
Yes.
You change your voice with talking to dogs. Just
I
direct that energy
love a
at children.
dog. I
Or
love a good
someone in a
dog.
coma.
You can practice.
Oh.
You can practice with a person in a coma. Yes. A well-known North Carolinian technique is if you're not comfortable talking to babies, you go to someone in a coma. You don't even have to know them.
Right.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, it's a one-sided
It's
conversation.
a one-sided conversation, but it's
Okay.
still a person. You're still talking to
Yeah,
a person.
yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm so bad at talking to kids of many ages. I'm bad talking to kids because you don't know where that line is of like you don't want a baby voice. You want to make them feel like they're not a baby, but then it's like I don't know what the line is. I don't know what the age is.
If you talk to them like an adult and they start tearing up, you've made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
That's your experience.
Yeah.
Gatorade Aqua Blast.
What is that even?
Aqua Blast?
So like water blast? We don't
no,
need that.
There's no Aqua Blast.
It's real.
What?
Oh,
Well, what is it?
Why?
Aqua
See
Blast.
what we're doing here? You see what we're doing
And you
here?
don't even know what it is. Limited edition flavor.
If this is not late stage capitalism, I don't know what is. If we just got
We're-
Aqua Blast now.
Yep.
We're just reinventing the wheel over and over
I
again,
think what
hoping
they're-
for new bites.
I think what they don't want to say is it's the Gatorade version of Baja Blast. Same color. I think that's what they're doing there.
yeah, see, you're thinking too
I
much.
buy that.
Well, shoot.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. French onion soup Funyuns.
Okay, well, this is pretty specific.
French onion soup.
So the thing about French onion soup is that you have the cheese, which would actually make it really, really good. So I actually think this
But
would
then
be
you would
good.
call it cheesy
Funyuns. You're right. It's not real.
I don't think this is real because it's a bit too redundant.
Haha. Yeah. It's fake.
But again, if you get the Funyuns and you get the cheese balls, and then you take the cheese ball and you put it in the middle of the Funyun and you eat that flying saucer, thank me later.
There's so many little cheesy dips from Trader Joe's. I realized that.
You realize that?
Well, I realized that when we had our little friend's birthday party, and
You went to Trader Joe's and bought those.
I went to Trader Joe's, and while at Trader Joe's, I was like, what's good at Trader Joe's? I don't come here a lot. I went to sport.com, and I was like, best appetizers, and I just got everything that they suggested. All great picks. But I also, Jesse knows about the dips,
Yeah.
and we got the cheesy dips and the pimento cheese and the elote.
The elote is fun.
You can dip anything into that stuff.
Yeah. And there's a caramelized onion dip.
Yeah, that too.
That was good.
Sprite plus tea. Sprite and tea. It's Sprite and then there's a plus
Spritey.
Yep.
between the two.
This makes sense.
Maybe it's kind of
green
like
tea.
a Arnold Palmer almost. A little bit. It's like a lemon lime tea.
It's not a dirty Sprite. It's like a clean Sprite.
I'm gonna say it's not real though,
I bet you they call it clean Sprite.
just to be different.
Sprite Plus, clean.
It's real.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh.
don't love the. Oh, I think I do love the packaging.
Sprite plus tea. What's there not to love?
That's cool. Okay. Huh.
It kind of looks like a Sprite that somebody accidentally thought was a tobacco spit thing. Whoops. No, too late now.
Okay. I like that though. I like how the tea is just it's a dark color in a nice font, all caps. I don't know. The design makes me want to try it.
Well,
Good for y'all.
You know what? That could be arranged, Link.
Good for y'all. I'm just gonna look at the picture for now though.
Mountain Dew Baja Paloma Punch.
Paloma is an alcoholic beverage, is it not?
Paloma is a word for pigeon.
I thought it meant grapefruit.
Oh. Is it?
Can't Paloma mean pigeon?
Oh, it's a grapefruit tequila drink.
Delver.
Grapefruit and tequila is a Paloma, so
So it's pigeon
That's why I
blood.
think
It's
this
pigeon
is-
blood?
pigeon blood, yeah. I think you're lying because I think that's an alcoholic type thing.
I don't think they would put pigeon blood into a beverage.
It's real, but we don't have a great image of it. We do have an image of a Sporked article about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go over to Sporked if you want to be like Rhett and know what you should buy. That's your nice little reminder. Mountain Dew Baja Blast, cocktail inspired. Interesting. We're interested.
There's a new episode of Roll for Mythicality out now on the Mythical Society. Check it out at rollformythicality.com.